As of this moment in 2014, society is trapped in this cage, and in this cage we're not allowed to explore outside of it, and we are all trapped inside of this cage. We are not allowed to think outside the box, and even if we do that, we're not allowed to actually use our new ideas and put them to good use. We're not allowed to do anything with them. And people of today go to school, go to university, and then have a job, have a nice family hopefully, and then retire, and that's pretty much your life. We are all juggling so many activities, from having lacrosse practice after school to having swimming practice before school, and then having a bunch of 5 tests on one day. First of all, that's insane. Who has 5 tests on one day? I know that I do basically at least once a month, which I think is completely unfair. But anyway, besides the point, we are all expected to do everything in one way and one way only. We're not allowed to think outside of this way, so don't even think about exploring, because that's exactly what people and adults are expecting us to do. They don't think that we have the mindset. They don't think that we actually have the ability to take our new ideas and interests and put them to good use, to put them in a way that is actually easy to use for everyone. There's a very, very small minority of people that actually have good ideas and actually use them, hence the creator of the internet, the computer, the iPhone, and such and such. And of course everyone applauds them for doing it because it's something that nearly every single person uses on a day-to-day basis. But what people don't acknowledge is that they push that aside and they go, yay, yay, thank you for this person for creating this device that I use basically every day. But we shut out every single person that has new ideas and new things to offer. When we were little children, maybe 8 to 10 years old, we had all these ideas, we had all these things that we wanted to do. We wanted to be superheroes, we wanted to conquer the world for what it is. And people encouraged it at first, and then as you developed into your teens and your adulthood, you were told to push those ideas inside and stop being so foolish and to actually do something with your life that is accepted by society. So again, even if you were to go outside of this cage, you are suddenly pushed back in and you cannot get out because you're pushing all your new ideas and all these new things that you have in your mind aside to a far, far galaxy, far from Earth. And when you are in your 30s and 40s and 50s and older years, you can't find those things again because you pushed it off so far that you don't even remember you had these ideas. When we were children, we didn't want to be superficial people that other people wanted us to be. We didn't want to change ourselves for the people we would meet later on in life. We wanted to stay the pure and innocent people that we were. Now you may be thinking to yourself, Selin, all these people have different ideas and things they want to do. Some people are doctors, some people are lawyers, some people are teachers, some people are even actors and actresses in the theater and the arts and political aspects and all these different aspects of society. And yes, that is correct. There are many different jobs and opportunities available. However, I'm saying we should make even more, we should allow even more opportunities to be made for people, because maybe there's something called a, I don't know, like a whole new idea that has not even been presented because that person has been told to put off all their ideas for now, meaning forever, and to do what they are told to do. All I'm saying is that everyone needs a break. We need to stop and smell the roses. There is a quote that my friend Jordan sent me, and she was actually one of the people that inspired me to make this video because she showed me a book, and it is called My Name is Mina by David Almond, and honestly, it really opened up my eyes. I can't say that it was my top favorite book of all time, however, it's told from a young girl's perspective on the world and on nature, and it just really taught me to look at things a little bit more differently and to actually take a breath and stop what I'm doing and smell the roses. Smell the roses that are covered by the snow outside right now. But there is this quote that my friend Jordan sent me, and so shout out to you, Jordan, but she sent me a quote and it says, "Walk outside, stand there in silence and contemplate how amazing life is." I mean, you can't get more real than that. You honestly, I think everyone needs to stop for a second and breathe. There is more to life than sports, than friends, than school, than jobs. There's more to life than that. However, everyone is so blind by everything else that's going around them that they can't even see it. They don't even want to hear it because they're so focused on doing the one thing that everyone expects them to do. And that one thing is to be the person everyone wants you to be. To be educated, to be wise, to use your ideas and put them into good use. However, those ideas that are said, those aren't even original ideas. Everyone, when we were younger, we had original ideas. I wanted to be the next ninja, astronaut, actress, spy. I wanted to be all those things at once, and although everyone laughed at the time because it seemed so impossible, we just kind of rejected it and we thought it was too crazy to be true. I mean, if you look at old movies and old videos from the 80s and the 70s and whatnot, people are saying it was crazy to have phones that were wireless, and look at us now. We have iPhones that are touch screen, for crying out loud, and you can press a button and you can tell what you want your phone to do and it'll do it for you. There's such a minority of these people who actually are so determined and have their minds set on doing what they want to do in life that they don't care what other people may say about it. So those are the people we need to be. We need to applaud those people for doing that, and we need to stop being that minority, and we need to start being the majority who has new ideas and new things to offer. All the imagination that was lost in our younger years, we most likely can never get back unless you wrote down every single thought you had in the day in a bazillion journals, because that is highly unlikely. But I'm saying we need to start having imagination. We need to start thinking and creating new things. We need to start being the people we want to be. So pretty much what I wanted to say. I just wanted to get that off my back because honestly that book, My Name is Mean, it's a prequel to a series. I forget the name of the series, but it was a really, really good book. It's written in the form of a diary, so it is a little bit different, and it's from the perspective of, I think, a 9-year-old who has a very large vocabulary, so it's a very, very good book, so I would suggest you read it because I read it in the span of a day or two because it was just so compelling and so good. So I will talk to you guys in my next video. Comment down below what you think about what I said, or if you found anything that I said intriguing to you and you want to do something with the world. Comment down below so I know I didn't just talk for 8 or 9 minutes for nothing. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!